Yep, we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final judging round of the third edition of Hackfest. I'm Hassan. I'll be your host for this exciting final showdown. Over the past weekend, hundreds of participants from Pakistan have been building groundbreaking AI products across various challenge tracks. And after an intense round of submissions and internal judging, we are down to top 10 teams. So just to recap, we had 4 challenges: vertical AI agents, AI powered marketplace, IDE reimagined, and real-time AI product demos. So each team today will present their solution to a panel of expert judges, showcasing how they have applied AI in impressive ways. So just to go over the format of the session, so each team will get maximum of 7 minutes to present their project. They have to give a walkthrough to the judges so that they can analyze the project, and the session will be followed by up to a 2 to 3 minutes Q&A session with the judges. So you get maximum of 10 minutes. Judges will be scoring teams based on certain parameters like how well you have integrated AI, your technical execution, creativity, and overall usefulness. So a big thank you to our incredible judging panel joining us from across the globe. And with that being said, let's dive into our first team's presentation. Team Garbage Collectors, you're up first. I'll bring you to the main stage. Is anybody else left from your? Okay, Z's also here.
No, we are only two.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you can start with your presentation. Just give me 1 minute. Z has joined us right now, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Yeah, perfect.
Got it.
Yeah, so you can. I've sent you the form as well. You can pull that up. And this is Team Garbage Collectors. You have 7 minutes.
Okay, so let me start our pitch. Good evening, everyone. My name is Azan Ahmed, and I will be starting our pitch. Today, I'm not going to talk about what we build. I will walk through the core research, product building, and why we built this system and what is the solution we get at the end. We didn't just want to create a technical project, but we want to build something that could actually solve a real world problem. So, if we talk about our project name is Paperbot. It's an AI-powered platform that can create professional documents, online exams, and study materials, all just from the single prompt. It's designed specifically for the teachers, for students, and for the core learners, trainers who want to save their time and get high quality content with very ease and in very less time. You can think it's like a DeepSeek or Llama, but we focused on academic content which added features for usability. So
Um,
for the very beginning, what we built now, what we have achieved is that for the scalability and for the usability, we used.
okay,
Uh,
I think I will just show the project.
okay, so
Um,
sure. You can
Actually, I
show them
cannot
the
share
demo.
screen. Can I rejoin again? Because it is saying me to restart your browser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank you.
rejoin. And yeah, as Hassan outlined, you have like 7 minutes, but try to finish the demo in 5 minutes and then 2 minutes for question and answers.
Okay, sure.
So,
Okay, so can you see my screen?
yes.
Okay, so this is our application. I will initially just log in. After logging in, you will be able to see this landing page. On this landing page, this is what our application will do. As you can see here, I just gave a prompt here and it created an exam for me. Also, you can create online tests just by giving a single prompt. I will just show this to you in a while. So this is all the use cases for our application. Like educators can use this, students can use this, and professionals can use this as well. Also, one more thing, which is called templates gallery. When I was in university, I was failed to create documents like the SRA documents. I never knew how to format the documents and things like that. So, in order to solve that problem, we just built this template gallery. So, I will just show you how this product or product will work. So, there are two pages. The first one is create document, and the second one is interactive test. Here, you just need to choose first what type of document you want to create. For example, if I want to create a report, I will just select this. Then I can drop a file or I can simply just give a prompt. Also, these prompts are suggested by AI. Like if you switch to interviews, you can see different prompts, right? So I will just switch to reports. I can click here and then I will simply click on the generate button. Now our AI will just start working and give us some results. We just need to wait a little. As you can see here, the document is successfully generated. Now you can export this document into multiple formats like PDF, Word, web page, and plain text. Also, there is an outline option where you can just quickly go to that section. You can edit the document, you can copy, you can print it, and also you can increase it to a full size. Another thing that is interactive test. This is the core selling point of our application. For example, if there is a teacher or an examiner, he wants to create an exam. He will just select what type of questions he wants. For example, I will just randomly choose these four uh, like this, and I can upload a file here or just give a command as before. For example, I say create an exam for grade 10 related to network. I will just click on generate test and we need to wait a little bit. Sorry for that. Yeah. So this is the test that I just created, like data structure, assignment, and this thing. Uh, Here there will be multiple options like test details, test setup, appearance, and layout. In test details, you can modify your name, organization, or just you can give some instructions here. In appearance and layout, you can just set the theme for your test. And security and privacy setting, you can just like IP restriction, copy paste, things like that. So students will not be able to cheat here. I will just give you a live demo. If I go here and just start the test will go into the full mode, and this is all generated by AI. I can just choose some answers like true false here.
Not 1 minute
I
left.
can yeah, I can fill in the blanks here and also can choose between different. Now I will submit the, now one more thing, you can see here I have only two tabs option. If I go to right and left, it moved to one. If I go to right and left again, it just generated my test. So the time is short, so I will just move to the dashboard. On the dashboard, you will, this is all connected and this is all real time. In documents, you will be able to see all the documents that I have created. Here you will be able to see all the tasks related to test management, and also this is perfectly mobile responsive as well. So, and this is the template section. All of this is working. This is not just design. This is fully functional application. So that's it from my side. This is just an introduction from my side.
Amazing. Hassan, do we have a minute for questions? Okay,
Yes, two
perfect.
minutes.
So Furqan, what's the target audience for this? Because I see you can create cover letters, which is might be a different target audience from tests, exams. So who's going to be the primary user of this platform?
Yeah, initially I was targeting all the educators and all those who want to learn something or do something like research. For example, if you want to prepare for a coding interview, you can just ask that create 10 questions for me, and uh, like I will then solve it. Or maybe if I want to create a job post, I will just give the document the data. It will create a test for me, and then I will share it to all the students and all the community, and they will be able to give the test on it.
Okay, got it.
I do have a question. So for the exam and that you created, generated, how do you ensure that the question that generates is aligned with what the teacher has taught? Because maybe I missed a step. Maybe it was part of the document that you uploaded. But how do you ensure like the test that's created is aligned with what was in the course?
Yeah. Actually, in order to solve that problem, that's why I introduced this upload a file option. They can just simply upload their book or that page, and they can instruct the AI that what I want, what level of difficulty I want, and they will be able to get the results.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we're out of time as well. So that should be it, garbage collectors. Yeah, that's it. You guys can leave the call,
Right.
and we can
Thank
move
you.
to the next
Okay,
team.
thank you.
Thank
And
you.
are we, to my judges, you guys are marking it like while they are giving the demo, right? Like on
I'm
the
doing
runtime.
it just now, so I think by the time the next team joins and sets up their screen, this should be like we have enough time to mark it.
Yeah, okay. I can then pull up the next team.
Yes.
Furkan, you can also go to the backstage. In fact, I can if you. Okay, perfect. Somebody has not connected their mic and camera, so I cannot add them. Atila, are you? You're from which team?
Nova works.
Okay, perfect. And do you guys have any other team member?
Yes, we had, but he's not replying. So
Please, you
for
can
now,
continue.
this is just
You
us.
have 5 to 7 minutes. Try to wrap it up in 5 minutes. Please proceed.
Yeah. And
Good
let's
evening,
focus
everyone.
on the
Mhm.
so do like 1 minute intro, and then mostly should be around the project.
And also mention your challenge, which challenge you're working on.
Okay, so I'm Mohsin Nawaz. I'm a software engineer working on AI for the last 4 years, working on AI and other projects for the past 4 years. And we are here for our product called Screening AI. Let me just pull that up so that we can. So, is it visible? Okay,
Yeah.
so we focused more on our problem instead of UI because we have the limited time to, and that's why we use this. Little background. What we did basically we tried to solve a problem in the industry of recruitment side, where HR spends a lot of their time in shortlisting their candidates to match with the job descriptions and then craft a list to work on like shortlisting, and we add another agent that not only craft that list but he's draft email specific email messages for the rejection candidates so they can work on themselves. So let's just dive in. Here is our login screen. Okay, so this is our clean and sleek UI landing page where you can see we are and our services, and then here's the click to start screening where we'll just include our job description and then upload some series. Let me just grab a job description first to test it out. Here's our job description for UI front-end developer, and here are resumes to test on. So this is the fair point where an HR can add how fair the AI has to be. Like let's say, give it a score of 65. That's the score to which AI compare the score of the candidate and give us the result whether he's a good match for the job or not. So let it process, give it some time because we are using Gemini AI, Open AI, Gemini AI API. So it will take some time. Uh, Other than that, we also implemented a functionality to export that in a list to export the emails to send it out with another agent, which we can formulate because of the structure I encapsulated in. So okay, so what it did, it give us the result, how many it has shortlisted and how many rejected. So let's get to this. So he compared this with the job description, like it was a front end skills. So it gives this score on what's matching and what's not. This is the other CV. It was of the same niche, so it scored 71% because some things are different from the other CV. Now here's the rejection emails. You can simply click email to copy the email, or you can click the whole email. Like, it's an informative, drive oriented email which said first for which position you have applied, then you what's your score has been, and then what you can work on. Not only this, we can export this in a textual form. It can just click, and also we can export the shortlisted one in Excel sheet. So let me just pull that up.
You have 1 minute left, by the way.
Okay, so it's okay. So yeah, that's all from our product. You can just log out and then start screening again.
Okay, amazing. Thank you. No, I don't have any questions because this is pretty self-explanatory, but great job.
Thank you. So on stretch side, we have used multiple vertical agents. Uh, in total, there are three. It's in the presentation slides I shared earlier. So yeah.
Perfect. Did you use like any AI coding assistant to build this?
Yes, I use two of them actually. Firstly, I was using GitHub Copilot, which I usually used, but due to the consumption of monthly credits, so I move on to SnapDev, which is actually a great tool. So yes, I use that alongside this, and the rest of the more Python side coding, it was done through SnapDev and my own.
Okay, awesome, awesome, great job.
Thank you.
Anybody else has any question?
Does more curious if when the result comes back with the score, does it allow the HR managers or the recruiter to look at kind of the reference back to the particular section of the resume as a job description to give them more context of why a particular thing was highlighted?
Yes, he can do that, but for that, he has the tendency to do that. But because we have a time constraint, we haven't implemented that because the AI returns us each and everything we demand from that. So there are plenty of data in AI object given in response of AI, but
Mm-hmm.
due to time constraint, we haven't populated that here yet.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
I have a question. So, is this only for the recruiters being able to shortlist the candidates? Like, how does the recruiter or your application also make sure that the other person who is the hiring manager is coming into the conversation?
Okay, so basically we targeted the recruitment market, but it's actually to compare two documents. So it can be used by HR to shortlist candidates. It can be used from hiring managers to shortlist other forms of text or anyone comparing policies. So the agents are independent. They are linked through our orchestra AI, which was just the line of rules to connect them. Otherwise, we can use it in any industry for comparing tools or documents or policies, whatever.
Thank you.
I think
Um,
we are out
sorry.
of time. Anybody has a question?
Oh no, just one. Maybe just for this, right? For the scoring, I know the percentage is easy for the recruiter to read. Just maybe some thoughts, right? If you're taking it to market, right? Like something
Hmm.
like a radar charts that give you multi-dimensional. There's a little bit more depth to it because single number rated can be misleading. So like you could be strong in one area, weak on another area, or something like a radar chart or control chart type of thing. Give you more depth to the output. Just kind of
Okay, so
one thought.
okay, so as I defined earlier, in response we have everything. Like this is a single average. Just like if we go with Duolingo or some other test, it has separate sections of percentages, but then they compile them and give us an average percentage. So what we did, we chose the average percentage, but in our object we have different percentage which can be populated over here. where you can individually check how is experience percentage, skills percentage, and same stack percentage. So yeah, that can be done. But for now, it's just we are just populating this one.
Yep, yep, got it. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, that's about it. Thank you, Team NovaWorks. I can have the other team on stage. You guys can leave the call and watch the
Thank you
stream
so much
again.
for your time. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Okay, next is Team Neuronest. Let me have them up.
Really quickly, what was the Neural Works? What was that challenge that they were under?
Yeah, let me just pull that up.
I think it was vertical AI agents.
Thank you.
Hello, ma'am. Wait for another thing. Yes, actually, they are
Okay.
joining.
Is it just the two of you? Look,
No, ma'am. Sir, others are coming.
you guys don't have much time, by the way. You have only 5 minutes.
Okay,
So
sir.
your other team member also left.
Uh, Hassan,
Okay,
maybe we can add somebody else. And
no, they're here.
okay.
Is it your entire team?
Right. Just my all. Another other member is coming.
I think he's here. Okay, that's it, right? Four of you?
Yes.
Yes, you
Yes, we
guys
are
have,
ready.
yeah, you guys have 5 minutes. Please proceed.
Other go.
Is
Hello,
anybody
Uzair.
proceeding?
Uzair,
Yes.
kindly explain our product and
Can I
Zaid, do
share
you
the
want to
screen?
start?
Or,
Yeah, just share your screen and share your project.
can I share my screen or
Yes.
You can share your screen. You actually you should.
okay. So this is our AI health assistant. We have made a medical specialist for those who can need to assist with this. We can ask with this, and they will be answered. So we have more than 10 agents in this for every field. They will show all the services they are providing. This is the AI chatbot for a simple medical assistance. Now I can select a health check and enter. I have when you like, so they can ask me. They show me all the details. What can I do for?
Okay. Zaid, so have you just so what model have you used for this?
I don't understand. Can you please tell me again?
What AI model are you using? Gemini or Claude, or what model are you using for this? What AI model are you using for this project?
We are using Gemini and OpenAI SDK on this with the Bacon Fast API.
Okay, okay,
And
perfect.
front end we have developed in Next.js.
Okay, perfect.
Yes. There are more than agents we can use, like in mental health, emergency, and there is the more an interesting thing is emergency alert that we sent to the WhatsApp number that I can add my name and anything that I can add for emergency alert. They will send a emergency message to my WhatsApp number, and also I can add a reminder like a medicine reminder. I will give my phone number and medicine name and time that time they can send me a notification message to my WhatsApp number.
Are you done with your demo?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Anybody else has a question?
Is this functional? Is the message part functional or not?
Send a
Yes,
message
yes,
on that time.
yes, sir. Actually, it's function,
Yes,
and
my demo is done.
we are using Twilio API in the backend, and it's functional fully.
Okay. Okay. Great.
I
And
have an internet issue.
actually, we are using multiple engines, and if we ask for healthcare, then the AI will give the work to the expert agent, and that's all. Everything is functional.
Who's the target audience? Like, is this for the patient, the practitioner, or I guess insurance company, or
Actually, it's for healthcare persons who's not wanting to go for a doctor for small diseases. It's like
oh,
a healthcare AI assistant.
got it. For the different agents you have, I'm just curious, like, how do you, because healthcare is pretty, I guess, important to the person, right? Accuracy is very important. Like, what are you guys' thoughts on any agent? How are you guys handling that part of it?
We are using OpenAI, and we are going prompt to OpenAI, and the OpenAI is giving us using LLM models.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Neuronest. You guys can leave the call while our judges mark you guys. I'll bring up the next team. Let me make sure that all of them have joined, and let me move you guys to the backstage.
I can leave.
Yeah, you guys can leave, Neuronest.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay. Hira, Wania, and team 501 is Hira also from 501,
Yes, that's correct.
and any other team member?
No.
Okay. Please share your screen, mention the challenge that you worked on, and
Mm-hmm.
you guys have 5 minutes and then 2 minutes for Q&A.
Right. So we worked on the challenge two, which was reimagining marketplace. We, specifically we targeted a fashion marketplace. So we incorporated AI in two aspects mainly. Firstly was a feature which is start with AI, which allows you to like sort of you can give a description of what you have, and then it can generate outfit recommendations for you. And secondly was a feature called generate outfits. We used a diffusion model for that, and if you like, for example, if you have trouble visualizing it, you can use that to sort of generate an image for it, and then you can like this is more of a future recommendations in our project, and so you can like save it, and that can be used for the recommendations that are generated for that, right? So we'll give you a demo now. So first we'll go with the the chat with AI feature. Vanya, could you give me a prompt for this?
We
Yeah,
can't see your
sure.
screen.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, you haven't shared your screen. If you're
I
using
have.
Mac, you might have to restart
It's
the
it's
browser.
a um. Well, at my end it says like it does share itself. Oh wait.
You can, and okay, I see it.
Hmm.
There you go.
Okay. Cool. So
All right, so just before adding the prompt, I would just like to add and explain what this feature basically is. So think of it as this way, especially for the ladies. Also, me personally, I'm very indecisive, and if I have a lot of outfits,
I am not sure how to style them in different ways. I would just wear it in the same way every time. And that way, I feel like I need to shop more. But we want to sort of encourage budget friendly attitude in our users. So, what you can do is you can like tell the AI assistant, your AI style assistant, that I want to go to so and so occasion and I have so and so things with me right now. What different ways can I style it? So, like for example, if Dania types that I have to go to the beach, I have a white linen shirt, a pair of blue denim shorts, and black sandals, and a scarf. How should I style this?
So here you can see. Uh, Wait a minute. Okay, this is a bit unprecedented for us. Give 1 second.
What happened?
I'm not entirely sure. The request failed essentially.
Can just type it again, I guess.
Uh, okay.
Is the backend working fine?
It says request failed at the back end. Yeah, just copy it. Hmm. Um, are we sure we haven't really? Maybe we have exceeded the number of tokens allowed within an hour.
You can show it from the
Uh,
video that we recorded, the
Yeah.
response.
yeah, is
Sure. I
that
will
okay,
get back
guys?
to it
If
at the
we
end,
show
I
the
suppose.
from the video,
Yes, that's
and
fine.
We will show it
basically
at
we
the
are
end.
using an API key, so and we are using it for free, so maybe it exceeded the token
Mhm.
limit.
Right. And then the other option we have is generate outfits, and essentially, what you do here is like, for example, if I have like say, okay, so we've used a diffusion model here, and the thing with diffusion models is they're generally slow to process. So we've cached some responses. Then, for example, if I go with say, give me a cool shirt, so it's going to take some time, or I give a shirt. So why is it taking so long? Okay, I believe that's the incorrect. We'll show the video of it as well since it's going to take some time and we are on a CPU device and diffusion models are generally very slow. So right now we're going to move on to the next aspect of our device or of our application, which is virtual wardrobe and dress swap. Um, is that fine?
You
Um,
have 1 minute left, so let's better
how
be a
much
little
time do we have left?
a minute.
Okay. 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 Hira?
Yeah, so it's a virtual wardrobe where you can
Right.
upload
So
your clothes. Yeah, where you can upload your clothes and into different, and it will divide them into different categories. And the next time AI would recommend you based on
get
those
recommendations from
clothes.
it.
Yeah, you would get recommendations from your clothes, so you can style them in different ways. And in this way, it would be more reasonable to you. Then there is this dress swap community. We have this, Dania, dress swap.
Hmm? Yep.
Yeah, so there's this dress swap community where you can just swap dresses with the fashion lovers in your area, and based on your location. For now, it's showing in my the dresses in my location. So based on your location, your nearest people that want to swap dresses are being displayed here. And there is this last function that is the budget tracker. Uh, Dania, budget tracker.
Okay, read a lot of other people. Can we just show you the video where the APIs are actually working or the AI models are actually working? That's fine. Mm, if time allows.
The
Um,
time you're out of time, so we have to move to the Q&A.
okay.
Can you just give us like 30 seconds? We just basically the whole gist of the thing is the AI
All right,
aspect,
go ahead.
and
Please be quick.
Okay,
Thank
Dania,
you.
show it.
Okay.
You guys are not sharing your screen, just so you know.
Yeah, I know. Now it's shared, I guess.
Uh, uh,
So it's, mm, so yeah,
Here's when we gave it the recommendation, and here's the response.
and this is the Gemini response, and then there is also the image response.
It would generate image based on
Yeah.
the text you provided.
The generate feature is basically added because a lot of times, especially like if I'm a computer science student, I don't know how to draw, and if I have to explain it to the tailor, I want something looking like this, so I cannot draw. I would want to help him visualize it. So that is where we tried to introduce this feature, so that the person who has to stitch the outfit can visualize it easily.
I think let's move to the Q&A quickly.
Yeah. No, amazing job.
Thank you.
Yeah, this,
Anybody has a question?
yeah, no, this is really cool. I think the killer feature. I know there's difficulty with the image gen and perhaps the video gen. I think that's a killer feature. Like that's taking the data, provide that more than just a text. What's your thought process on marketplace? You guys didn't talk more about the marketplace. I see the virtual budget and etc. I think that will be a cool feature to kind of utilize. I guess utilize the assets, right? Essentially the clothes that's sitting in the back of the closet. But yeah, really cool.
Thank you.
Yes, my
Okay.
question.
We
Okay.
also have a feature of thrift stores, by the way. Like I think we forgot to show it, but below you could
Anya,
scroll down
just
and you
to
could explore thrift
Anya, just to
stores.
cut you off, I think Katrina has a question. So this
And a
is
budget
Q&A.
Oh,
tracker
I'm
as
so
well.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
But that's more
Oh,
of an
no,
prototype stage.
it's okay.
Sorry.
My question is more around the marketplace piece as well. An individual could share and say like, "Hey, I just briefly tell me how do you think that's going to work?" Because you're saying that someone will, show, "Hey, this is my dress," and then someone else posts it. Like, is there a swapping user experience based off, zip code, etc.? Like, how do you foresee that happening? Or talk to me a little bit of what you think that user experience will look like.
All right. So basically, it is based on your location. People are going to post that I'm willing to swap this dress of mine, because obviously not everybody can afford to buy new dresses all the time. So might as well just swap
Yeah.
with people who are willing to swap dresses with you. So then you can just contact them and swap. You can show your dress and swap with them.
So in this way, it would be reasonable. You don't have to
Basically, our
buy new
main
dresses
purpose of
again.
introducing that feature was because essentially these days people are very, or rightfully so, are very conscious about sustainability and community-driven stuff. So we wanted to target that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's about it. We're running out of time, 3 minutes over. So thank you, Team 501. You guys can go to the
Thank you.
backstage.
You're
And
welcome.
we have the
Thank you for
next
your
team
time,
as
guys.
well. Thank you. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
So I'll bring up the next team.
Why can't I do?
And oops, I accidentally removed somebody. Okay, perfect.
So, hi everyone. So,
Hello.
Please
this is
also
Nargis.
do a challenge before you start. What
Yeah,
challenge
sure.
you have? Yeah, so go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so this is Nargis, and we have worked on challenge 2, which is the AI powered marketplace. So recently, one of my college friends get married, and I was quite worried what to gift her. She's going to do her PhD after her marriage. So I posted in several groups what to gift her that would help her. But then I got this idea of Hackfest, and here we are with a product that will help us generate gift ideas based on the person's personality, our relation with the person, and the occasions. So here's our product. The name is Gift Whisper AI, and what it does is that we take a quiz. Like, we have some few questions about the occasions. So let's, for example, see if the occasion is a birthday, and I'm giving okay, maybe to a friend, and the friend is a male. Okay, now I have to describe the personality. I can select up to 3 tags. So the person is creative, practical, and maybe thoughtful. And he loves playing video games or tech stuff in free time. Okay, so what's the communication style? They're expressive and chatty. What makes them smile the most? Maybe some surprises, or yeah, maybe tech gadgets because they are into tech more. So, how do they feel about gifts? Maybe they love practical stuff that they will use. So, if they had a free weekend, what would they most likely do? So, probably they would just stay at home and play games and watch a show or something. So, the aesthetic is cozy. And if they were a color, what would they be? So, maybe soft lavender. And how long have you known them? So it like 6 years. I know my friend. Maybe it basically just helps in building a relationship between me and the receiver. Any additional information, if I want to give, like maybe the person belongs to army or something, then the AI will generate gifts according to that. But for now, I say that's no additional information. So it's just getting some gift ideas from AI. This is the loader, yeah, and here are some thoughtful gift ideas which I can give to a person who is more into gaming. So maybe a mechanical keyboard or a device starter kit and something noise cancelling headphones necessary for a person who is gaming. So basically, this is one of our feature, and the next feature is that this can be used that like me as a user wants gift recommendations, and then I can just look around the websites and get these gifts. The second feature which we have is that I can integrate my store. For example, if I'm a shop owner and I have a website, so I can currently I cannot use any because I don't have, and I'm not allowed to use any other products. So what actually will happen is that I will give the URL of my store, and then I will extract all the products in my product, and then based on the recommendations will be amongst those products. So for now, I have just added some dummy products in my app, and if I load my products, so I will again I will have the opportunity to give the quiz once more, and then upon based on those these questions and the answers, the gifts, the recommendations will be based on the products that I have in my inventory.
You have
So
1 minute left.
yeah, sure. So it's just moving ahead, and based on those I can just give recommendations, and the person will definitely buy the product which I will have in my inventory. So I can just use this for like in Amazon or something. The products like these, I can use them as an API maybe. So I'm just waiting for the form to fill, and then the gift ideas will be from the products that I have made. So I think that's it. The gifts are loading. Yeah, so these are some few products that were already in my uh, product database. So that's it. Thank you. Any questions?
Yeah, I have a couple questions. Can you maybe you explain it? Can you explain to integrate your store component? Like I was thinking, like when you get these ideas, you should go like quickly click on I want to buy now, and maybe show you options of where to buy it. Like make it very.
No, yeah, I haven't added an option to buy because this is just like it's a minimal product. But once it is integrated with the store, then I can have an option of like buying these products if someone from if some store owner integrates my product, my API in his store,
Okay.
then I can add the buy option here. Yeah.
Got it. I think another, I mean, it's pretty cool. I was thinking about something like this. Another cool thing would be to add a budget, like maybe like set a budget. I want to spend only X amount, so maybe that will
Yeah.
change. That will
Yeah, we
change
can
what
add
you
that too.
can purchase.
Yes, definitely. We can add the budget option quiz as well. Yes. Also there is one more thing that we can also like generate images based on, or the generate tags based on these descriptions which AI had generated.
Okay, cool.
Does it require registration for the gifter as well? Maybe even the one receiving the gift, like building kind of essentially that profile over time, I think would be useful, right? So you get to know that person a lot more in depth.
Yeah, with time, if we just integrated, we can have a login sign up here just to save the previous, if like in several years, several time of years we have to give gifts, so we can save our recommendations by registration. We can
Got
add
it.
it.
Got it. And I think maybe like privacy aside, right? Like integrate with social profile of your friends or whoever you want to give the gift to. I think that will just get
Yes.
more understanding of what they like.
We can do these things in future work. We can integrate.
Yes, we can definitely have an option like where we saw all the results, so we can have an option to share those gift ideas with our friends, and it can also be used in corporate gifting for like HR member needs like what to give to a person, so we can use in corporate gifting as well. This product can be used there.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. Your time's up. You guys can leave the stage. And while our judges mark, I'll have next team Shahi Tukre up on stage.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Perfect. Yep, you guys are next. Shahi Tukre. You have 5 minutes. Please proceed and please
Okay, am I
balance
audible?
name as well. Isha, there you are audible. There, I think, is an issue with your internet. Umar, you might want to
I
take over.
said.
Is it possible for me to like stream from my phone as well?
Up to you. I mean, it won't
Matlab,
be able
does
to. No, it won't. You won't be able to join StreamYard from your phone. You want to share your screen?
because yeah, I want to share my screen on my phone because we were not able to download the emulator and I have the app on my phone. I want to like
You
screen
won't
share
be
from.
able to do that on your phone. StreamYard does not work. You can maybe pull up your phone in front of the camera. I think that would
Or
work.
we can see the video recording.
Yeah,
I can
you
also
can
play
play
the
the
video.
video. Yeah, please share your screen and play the video. Yeah.
Achha, so I would like Isha to like first share
Okay.
with you a little bit about the project.
Yeah.
Isha is not
We
okay. Here, perfect.
we basically we worked on the challenge too, which is introducing AI in marketplace, and we did it, but with a twist. While I was busy fixing the online shopping journey, faster checkouts, AI-generated product lists, automating stuff, and whatnot. But what about the in-store experience? Imagine you are inside a massive grocery store. You are tired, maybe you are in a hurry, or the product you want is out of stock. So, what about having an AI assistant right in your pocket? We built VR Grocery, which is an AI-powered in-store marketplace assistant that has features like smart route optimization from entry to exit. We have product comparison tailored to user preferences and intelligent alternatives when maybe the item you want are unavailable. And what's there for the sellers? Well, the entire data the buyer is going to feed into and the analytics received is very useful for the sellers.
Okay, so
Omar, you can.
starting off with the app, we have like a sign up and a login page for you where you'll add your sign up details in which we're asking for your name, your email, and your password. I also have this pulled up on my phone as well. I could like show it to you, but this is how we're like setting up an email. We have used Firebase authentication for it, which is why we are able to like don't have to like add any extra code to authenticate or to validate other code. So when we're like signed up, we can now log in as a user or as a seller. We haven't implemented the seller side of things, but we plan on doing it further. So let me just do it. Huh. So when we're logged in, we have three preferences. First up, we have this navigation field where we add like the list of things. So what this basically is, we have a grocery list at our home, and we want to navigate the store and find out the best what's the best optimal path and where we can go next from our current standing position. So let's say, okay, we have an entrance and then we want to pick up bread. We will go to different aisles and then we'll pick up bread and we'll go to the checkout counter. This is what our code is doing. It's basically using digital algorithm and just finding out the closest path for us, and it just tells us cross these aisles and then pick up bread and then move to the checkout counter. We have also allowed you to zoom in into the app. When you zoom into the app, you can like navigate and just see okay, where you are and where you're moving to. So after this, we can just go back to our homepage, and and in this uh, and in this homepage we have the other two options, which is the get recommendation and get alternatives. So get recommendation basically means that you're standing at the aisle now at the grocery store and you want to know what is the best product you can pick out. You want to buy shampoo or you want to buy milk. You go to the aisle, you snap some pictures and then you upload this to our app, and this will tell you what is the best recommended product for you. So let's say okay, I just pick up a category and then I upload some images. I have uploaded three images of like milks, and then it will generate a response and will tell me what is the best product for me, which is Alper's milk. It is telling me what is its rating, what is its price, and it's also telling me what is the storage recommendation. Some other features we've added, we can also consolidate it because we're using Gemini API to generate these kind of responses. It's just telling you what we have asked it to represent. These recommendations can be filtered down. So moving on back to the home page, we are now at the alternatives. So what this alternatives page is, it's basically you are basically loyal to a product. Like loyal, you buy this kind of product daily, but this product is not available at the store right now. So what do? You enter the product details, and then you tell what category it is, and then it will tell you, and then it will ask you what kind of brand do you usually consume. After uh, after uh, After taking the input, it will just tell us what are the best alternatives we have for it. For example, I've added wheat bread, and then it's in the category of bakery, and the brand is Bread and Beyond. So what other alternatives I have at this store? The other alternatives I have is like a alternative one is the Nature's Own classic wheat bread, and then it will tell you what are the similarities with the product you have selected, and then it will also tell you what are the benefits of using this product. So let's say okay, I'm usually a buyer of some certain product, what is the benefit of using this new product I have? So this about summarizes it for the three features we have. This is a very simple UI design we have implemented here. So yeah, I would now like to ask Isha to proceed further with the presentation.
You guys have 1 minute left.
Yeah. So yeah, so our target users are basically the busy shoppers or the stores that are trying to reduce congestion, increase satisfaction, or maybe people with low attention span. It's basically like you walk into a store, you know exactly where to go, what to buy, and how to save. Of course, we are also planning for future that how we can expand it, we can make it better for the sellers. For example, at the end of the day, they would get the analytics that what were the hot selling items, what were the cold shelves, and where were the people that the aisles there where people went the most. So they would know that which items are not selling. So they would rearrange the items and put them within the hot shelf so that maybe the sponsored items or maybe the items which are near to expiry so that buyers can move through the aisles while being attracted to those items. Yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, let us know.
Another thing we want from the seller is the grocery store owner is to give us a map and then tell us what are the products he has available at the store. This will help us narrow down build our database and then recommend products that are relevant to the store owner. We can have like multiple stores available on this website, but this is like a future implementation. Or our idea for this project was to have like multiple shop owners, or to have like different sellers, and they will tell you what the product they have available, and we can like tell them what are the alternatives for this product, and what are the alternatives that are available in this store, what do you want to pick, what is the best recommendation for you. So these are some like future implementations we have, or we were thinking of having to monetize this further. Any questions from you all?
So
Is this sorry?
go ahead, Z. Go ahead.
I'm just curious from the shop standpoint. Are you targeting like a small mom and pop shops or mega grocery chains?
Okay, so we are thinking of targeting both of them, because why not, more the merrier? Because in the end, we just need like a database from them. What are the products available at this store? And this is something that each grocery store is doing on its own right now, because they are keeping a track of all the items that are coming into the store and that are going out of the store. We just need to have this database, and we need to have a map of where their aisles are. And this is something we can implement for any stores that come on board with us. We appreciate any and all kind of users, because the because we can have like subscriptions for them, which will tell them if a certain store has a certain product on sale or not. These things can be like a very subtle notifications for the user and the seller as well.
Got it. And just a thought there, like the inventory management, it's a hell for big and small stores, and getting that data might be challenge. And second, the layout of the planogram, they change, like at least in the mega stores, because they want to make people get confused as they travel stores. They can
Yeah.
pick up things that they don't want.
Yeah, so basically that is part of our concept. We want to keep a threshold for each aisle that is being visited. We want to keep the grocery store list you have uploaded for us to navigate, and we want to let the seller know what is hot selling, so that they can keep the hot selling aisle next to the cold selling aisle, so that it would have more frequent visits, and then those like the aisles that are not visited much are like visited more, and they are and the product is being sold basically. So this is something we have in mind for the seller as well, the store owner, the grocery store owner.
Got it. Thank you.
I have a question. With the demand of more, a lot of more like grocery delivery apps and things of that nature on the market as well, how do you foresee your product being defensible against that, especially since, more and more shoppers is like, I want not only to find my groceries and things, but I also want it delivered to me for things on the go. How do you foresee your product also kind of like being in that realm as well? Or not?
Okay, for now, our main target was to make the experience of in-store shopping better. That's why, because like around 70% of the people still go in-store for their grocery shopping. So our main target were the people who are still interested in in-store and not online. But definitely, once we have implemented the app and it is going to expand, then we can work on the grocery deliveries as well.
For now, I think that grocery delivery is a very separate section, because when you go to a grocery store, it's basically experience. It's basically families going to grocery stores and like buying products, and like it's just basically a more fun experience, and we want to make it a bit more fun and a bit more interactive for the users right now. So I think this is something which is already very captivating for the market, and this is something that will just help along and play along with our online users, and like it is going to attract some of the online market as well, because I think there is like a piece to ordering online, but there's like an excitement or a fun when you go grocery shopping to a store. Any
Okay,
other questions, guys?
I think that is it. You're out of time, Team Shahi Tukre. Thank you so much for joining. You guys can
Thank
leave
you.
this stage, and I'll bring up the next team. Abdul Kareem Ahmed. Is your other teammate joining, Muqtasid?
No, this is only going to be me for
It's
now.
just you. All right. You have 5 minutes. Please mention your challenge, give a
More than
brief introduction, quick introduction about yourself, rather, and start.
right. Right. So I have attempted the challenge number 4, where we have to give the demos. The original challenge was to meanwhile I'll share the screen. The original challenge was to have salespeople have an already automated kind of demos. The salespeople can maybe screen the first pass or something like that through the demo. So our attempt to this is an extension based uh, demo replays, and then we have some AI enabled powered extension based. So our idea is based on two components: the recorder and the player. uh, because of the time constraint, I have also already implemented player within the demo. But the player can be a separate browser agent. It can be run in the cloud or anywhere. So for now, for demo, this is in the player and the recorder. So what this essentially does is this can work. The user base, the use cases for this are teams, sales teams, product teams, internal demos, or all of these people, or even QA can use it. So what it does, so you can record any demo that would you do, and then you can ask it any question. So this is a contextualized question answering. I have already recorded a simple demo of this, so maybe I'll first share the demo, and then I'll show you how the recorder works. So this is a question answer based. So you can ask, how can I search for products? So let me know if you can hear it back, because it speaks. It speaks. Can you hear it?
Not really.
Yeah, it's mumbling. You can't really hear it.
We just hear audio, but couldn't make out anything.
So meanwhile, it's doing. Can you see this orange button? This is the AI controlling all of this. So this is what I asked. How do I? So it's also speaking what it's doing right now. I'm not sure if you can hear that or not. So it said that this is a great question. So something like that. So the backend is. I'll explain some technicalities of this, but let's see this first. So this is how it goes. It can work in any other website. So for example, I had already uh, created one for remote base. So let me just ask it how to. If you can, this is rag based, so you can subscribe to blogs. So it could have been subscribe to blogs, how to subscribe to blogs, or anything. So it creates an embedding and searches from that. So here's how it's telling me how to subscribe. So the use cases for the sales, so for the complete demos can be created for sales, but the mainly idea of this is to create small demos. And what we're doing with small demos is we're creating a library of small demos. And when we have a library of small demos, the user can search for it, and with the rag, the rag system can pinpoint to the relevant demo. So the demo is basically an action plan. So when the user searches for a certain question or asks for something, it will pinpoint to the right action plans, and then it will carry out the action plans over here. Meanwhile, also explaining the thought process, just like any human would do. So you have used the Gemini embeddings and Gemini API to complete the RAG process. So this was my other submission that didn't get approved. So I've created a bit of demo over here. So if I were to show you how I can just refreshing how I can record a new demo, what I have to do is I just have to start recording. So this is a demo of how you can see the reviews of any product. What you have to do is scroll down and then click on any product. Let's say we click on this, and then you can see. So currently we don't have any reviews over here, but all of the reviews are going to be seen over here, customer reviews. So the reason we also speak to it is that it records our audio and then transcribes it and creates the vector embeddings. Save. And we'll quickly go back and ask for it to how to see the reviews.
Just so you know, you have a minute left.
All right. Yes, it's currently speaking. I'm not sure if you can hear that. It's now it's not just
Yeah, we can't hear it, but completely understand what it's probably saying.
yeah. So this is what I did. So it created the replayed the action plan of it. The idea of the design and the idea of the extension was, I believe, the products that actually works well are that are least obstructive to the human workflows. So the recorders and the players. That's why the extension is designed in a way. The one thing, the limitation of this is that the our demo viewers also need to have a player. That's something that's limited by the current demo, but that's something that we can launch within a browser agent and carry out the same steps as we already have the action plans listed. So I'm open to any questions that you may have.
No, firstly, like amazing job. This pretty much fulfills the challenge requirements. So, what are you using for the navigation and everything? Are you using like browser base or browser use, or what's the technology
No,
behind?
nothing as third party. It's all selector based. So this is also a limitation of this currently. There are actually ways to counter that, but this is currently selector based. All of these when I'm recording, whenever someone is recorded, so all of the action plans I can just quickly show you maybe. So when I click over here, back to search console maybe. So you see the navigation detected and click on here, so it says that click detected, and then it copies the selector and all of these elements, and then so when our recorder is on, it copies all of the selectors. So it's selector based, so no third party being used. This is how also, so JS only, so this is how also once recorded the action plan, the JS just replays all that.
Um, do you store, like, for all the demos recorded? Do you have like a demo catalog essentially that you can, like, maybe you didn't show the interface, right? Like have a review, manage the demos.
Yeah, actually I did made a demo catalog, but it's not pretty.
Got it.
It's I understood the idea, but it's not pretty at all. It's very ugly. But all of the that part
Got it.
is
Got it. No, it's good. Yeah. So you can search, share,
yeah,
kind of essentially mine this for information for sales demos. Got it.
yeah.
Cool.
Amazing job, Abdul Karim. This is awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, we are also out of time. So,
Thank
Abdul
you, everyone.
Karim, thank you so much for joining. You can go back to the backstage. And while our judges mark, I'll bring up the next team, the makers. Oops. Okay. Oops. Sorry.
Hello, everyone. Can you guys hear us?
Safi, Abdul, Umar, and Zefa. You four, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Just
All right, let's
perfect.
start. So hello, guys. We're the makers, and we're essentially software engineers. And I will start with a story, actually. So, sorry, can everyone? All right.
Yes, we can all hear you.
So, all right. So I'll start with a story. So we're all professionals here, and we have worked in possibly multiple companies, and every company has a tool that you might not have used before, and it's pretty hard to sort of sometimes get started. So we wanted to focus on this pain point, and we wanted to build a tool that could help people get started very quickly, and they can go back to this tool and ask questions about a CMS that they don't know, a CRM, or anything else. So essentially, this is we worked on challenge number 4, and now I will demo that. One second, let me share my screen. All right. So we call our tool Guidey, and essentially what you have on your screen here is a very rough UI, and this is sort of an example of a CRM or any platform that you guys don't probably know how to use. So very quickly, I want to shift your focus to the bottom right hand. You'll see there's an icon here. If I click it, this is a chatbot. So now I can type in anything actually. So for example, let's say, show me how to sign up. Now, this is a multimodal interface, so it's talking to two different types of models, and it's figuring out a way to show you how you can fill a sign up form within this page. So we actually don't store anything. This is being done real time. So it's found out that there's a sign up form on the page, and it's showing us, okay, the first step you need to do is enter your username. Again, all of this is AI generated. So I can type in Umar, for example, and continue. Okay, second step, you need to type a password. Okay, of course, a very secure password. All right, confirm your password, and all right. So the final step is you click on the create account button, and that's it. You're done. So once you click it, it's going to disappear, and that's it. This is not a functional page right now. It's just there to showcase the demo. All right. So now, for example, I'll do another one. So how do I change the theme? Or, all right. Let's see. So now it's going to do the same thing. Again, it's going to generate steps for us real time. All right. So it found the settings panel where the theme is supposed to be, and it says you can select and you can see the drop-down options here. So you can do auto, dark theme, etc. Again, this is not functional, but you could do this. And that's about it. Click save, and that's it. You're done. So this is a very quick demo of how this thing functions. And there was uh, now there are other future improvements that we can build on this. And I want to sort of speak about that. Now, this is essentially, so I want to talk about the thought process behind this. So it's very easy for us to sort of build a dictionary or like a user manual first, and then sort of have the agent do RAG, and then sort of ask questions on, okay, tell me how to sign up, tell me how to do XYZ, and it'll pull up that information. If it doesn't know it, it'll probably say, okay, I don't know this, right? But what this thing does is it's building its knowledge base real time. Uh, Currently, this works on a single page, but we can make it work on an entire like development web app, right? And you could essentially install this tool. So we made it in a way. This is an SDK. This is another thing we worked on. You can install this in any app using npm install. So if you're dev savvy, the developer experience is going to be amazing. You don't need to do any configurations there. You just need to do an npm install. It's going to be there, and it's going to then start working, doing its thing. All right. So essentially, that's about it. Now, for future iterations, what we plan on doing is obviously implementing a voice agent. So it's not going to do text to speech. It's going to do conversation. So what that is going to do is it can start a workflow, and mid workflow, if you say, okay, no, I don't want this, show me how to change my profile picture. So it's going to stop midway and then start to guide you on your new instructions. So it's going to work like actual a human conversation. And we want to target first B2B apps. So for example, you could do AWS. So maybe AWS is complicated. We could do some automations there where you can help users get started quickly. And then in the next phase, we want to make this generic. So it has that database inside it. or that knowledge base inside it for all popular apps. Um, and you can sort of install this as a sort of browser extension, and a regular Joe can just, quickly tap and just start a walkthrough inside their browser. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Any questions?
Amazing job. Yeah, no questions.
I do. So, just so I'm understanding the user experience, say for instance, I know you're targeting more B2B, but just to give an example of, I'm trying to I don't know how to set up a Shopify store, right?
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah, yeah.
leveraging your product, so you'll take me through how
Yeah.
to set up a Shopify store, even when so even if it go to other external websites, etc., like you need to do these
Yeah.
plugins, etc., your product
Yeah.
can help me to do that. Is that what I'm hearing?
Exactly, exactly. So, for
Okay.
example, we don't need to sort of contact Shopify and say, okay, uh, integrate this product into your ecosystem. We can just say, okay, let's teach it actually how to run a Shopify store. So essentially, you could run that browser extension, and it will show you step by step. Okay, you need to create an account first, and then if you have an account, okay, this is the next step, and this is how you do it. So essentially, yes, that is the point where we want to be.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
We have a minute left if anybody else has a question.
How does it figure out the navigation flow? Is it all based on the page, or actually knows, like, because there as a visual element is not part of display, right? It's nested in multi-nested, like like tables, right?
The way it does it is, I'll just go through it real quick. The way it does it, it takes the page and it creates a tree-like structure where you take the DOM and you create a tree, and then that information alongside the text and everything, we create an embedding vector which relates these two things and give it to the model. That way, it knows where it's looking at.
What if, like, some of the enterprise application, right? They generate a lot of code on the fly as well, right? So when you look at it, it doesn't have all the DOM structure. What will happen then?
Well, yeah, that's we'll probably have to figure that one out. But the DOM would eventually load, and if you can get the DOM, you can calculate the tree and calculate the embeddings. So it's possible to do.
Gotcha. Thanks.
We can move to the next team.
Amazing job. By the way, this is like exactly fulfills like the project requirements, and this was one of the hardest challenges. So only a couple
Yeah.
of picked it. So great job picking this and actually executing on it.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you,
guys.
the makers. Please, you can leave the stage so I can have the next team. All right. Perfect. So while our judges mark, let me have Hacknatics.
Hello, sir. How are you all?
Hello, sir.
Do you have any other team member joining?
Yeah, they are joining in a minute.
Well, would you like to start with your quick introduction while your teammates join?
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm Saeed Uzaifa bin Hamid, the team leader of the team named Hacknatics. Basically, we have 4 members in our team. While my team members join, I'll give a short introduction about my team members. We have I have Sayed Daniel, Saqib Sheikh, and Mamoona Masood as a part of my team. So basically, I want to first introduce the team name in front of you.
The team name in front of you.
Saqib, you might want to mute.
Saqib, you might want to mute.
So basically, the Hacknatics basically means it's basically derived from 2 words, hacking and fanatics. The word hacking is not comprising of illegal actions, but it's designed for the ethical hacking purpose, for legal actions only. And the word fanatics means to think autonomously and work with a curious mindset. So we merged these 2 words in one word and named as a team Hacknatics. So this is a short introduction about my team name and my team members.
Great. Let's see the.
Hello. Let's see the presentation or
Okay,
the walkthrough, whatever. I think let's go with the walkthrough.
okay. I am sharing my screen. Please let me know that
Yeah.
my screen is visible or not. Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So first of all, I want to give a brief introduction by my own about my product. Afterward, I will show you the quick demo that how my product is working. Basically, we selected challenge number 4 and built real-time AI agent that works autonomously and show the quick demo of the website. Basically, this is not a website. This is we built our own product to help user navigating to different browsers and providing information and providing the key features that what things are present in the website. So basically, this is our homepage where our Lingo AI is implemented. Basically, it is not an open source AI. We just make our Flask API as in a backend and created a asynchronous function to build this Lingo AI. This Lingo is the name of our AI, which like speak by its own and provide the proper information about the website. Also, it can take command from the user and work according to its desire to achieve the endpoint. So this is a home page, and once I click start assistant, my agent got a command and he is able to speak by its own and provide the demo of the website. So now I'm starting to show you the demo. Okay, I'll check my server first.
If you have the video, if it's not working, you can also play the video. That's
Yeah, I have a video. I show you. Uh, yeah, this is a video.
Hello, I am your Linguo AI assistant. Let me give you a quick tour of this website. I will automatically navigate you to the home page and explain the important features and related stuff present in the application.
This is the home page including the main features of the application including the About and Product page along with the Contact Us section. Here is the About page with complete project description, mission, scalable technology, and why we are using it. Welcome to the Product page. Explore our innovative products designed to simplify your life with quality and reliability.
Go to product iPhone page.
Opening Product iPhone page.
Navigate me to the About page.
Navigating to About page.
Navigate me to home page.
Navigating to home page.
Navigate me to products page.
Navigating to products page.
Yeah, that's all about the quick demo of my website. So and it show all the necessary features that we have implemented in our product. Basically, our AI agent, by clicking the Start Assistant button, our AI agent will start the demo and show the features of the website. First, he introduced itself that what the purpose of his work. After that, it's navigate to the main page, which is our uh, uh, first default page. That is the main page where all the necessary information we have integrated. Secondly, it's navigate redirected the user to the about page or product page, and vice versa. In this also we have implemented a command. We have implemented a floating button through which user can provide the instruction to the agent to achieve the desired goal or to navigate its own specific page. Also, we have implemented a feature and place a button in it
Last
to
word,
download.
Joseph.
Okay, we have implemented a button in it to download the script. That's all we have achieved so far the goal in it.
Yep. Any questions?
Yeah, question. Is this meant to be, I was a little confused. Is this meant to be for the end user that is on the website, or is it, because I know there's a lot of like help desk type of chat already built in that says, hey, help me find this, and it'll kind of give you an instruction. So maybe I was a little confused with the demo, who the end user for this is supposed
End
to
users, basically end users are customers. Basically, this is our product. We can implement it in any kind of website. It's not limited to the e-commerce platform. Basically, we develop this website. It is related to e-commerce. We are trying to achieve the goal where our AI agent autonomously work and navigate to the page and give brief introduction about the overall website. Basically, we can implement this product in a healthcare center, also in hospital management system, also in a finance management system, to autonomously work and define brief introduction of what happening in the department, or what the features they have, or what kind of work they do in their department.
Okay, got it.
Any other question? And let me also send a reminder the last team to join. Any other question meanwhile?
Maybe just a thought, right? Like the voice navigation. That's basically saying you're telling the bot via voice to navigate different pages, right? That was kind of the goal for that part. I guess thought process there, right? Like if you're gonna use a voice to accomplish something, over time maybe less about navigating the page, just getting the information it needs and getting the action done, right? Versus navigating the page, or just someone thought. So I'm looking at the demo itself.
Yeah, in this we are giving the voice command to the agent, which is the basic goal to achieve in the desired website. Basically, we built a feature that if the user want to redirect to the their specific page, he or she may can interrupt the agent to stop the demo and provide the information by voice command to the agent, so to redirect to the main page or to redirect to desired page from where he want to. For example, if I talk about the e-commerce platform, or like Shopify platform, many users come visited the website and find out their own desired product to buy it, or like to check the reviews, or like anything else. So the user have the concept in his mind to of what they want to achieve, of what they want to get from the website, to order, to learn, to check the reviews, to check the features of the product, and etc. So we basically build this agent and implement this feature. And if the user didn't sorry, if the agent didn't understand the command, the agent respond, I am sorry, I didn't understand the command. Please provide me the authentic command, or please provide me the authentic message of what you want to achieve. So up till now we achieved this task. For future purpose, for future plans, we have many things to do. For example, we achieve the dynamic data. Currently we don't have a dynamic data. We take the data from different website, from eBay website, and implement it in our feature in our website, so and provide a link to the agent, that when the user wants to go to the desired product or to the specific product, the agent, by using the link, navigate the user to the specific product section.
I have two questions. First question is, say for instance, I know I'm looking for a particular like product or user experience, but I'm not aware of it. Like, will your bot like find different websites or products that I'm looking for, or I have to know what pages or websites I need to navigate to?
Okay, basically this is like multi-products website. We can add multi-products in our website by achieving, for example, this is our product. I told you earlier that we worked on a product-based project. We are not developing a website. We can integrate this in any kind of platform, like hospitality, like skincare treatment, like in finance department. So according to the scenario, we provide the command to, or we provide the links to our agent, so that if user want to navigate to different sites or to the desired location, the agent use the link or use the reference to navigate the user to the desired location. So this is the main motive of this website. We only work on a product based website. Not our task is not to achieve the not to develop the website for like a specific product or a
Got it.
specific scenario.
Got it. And then just to go directly to a use case, since we brought up skincare, right? I'm always looking for the best moisturizer, right? If I was to put that in there as a customer who's using your bot, do I need to say, I want just customer reviews, right? And then you'll just go and find with your bot, go find, right, the best moisturizers and then rank it by customer reviews. Like, tell me a little bit more about like how that works.
Yeah, exactly. We can implement these features also by providing by fetching our data dynamically into the website by using their slug ID. So if I want to go to the specific product like skincare product or the moisturizer, so I can give the command to my users by implementing the NLP process. So it can communicate to the users, and if the agent have that product present in its website or in its desired location or in its directory, it will redirect the users to the desired page. That's all.
Okay, I think we are also out of time. So that is it. Hacknatics, thank you so much. You
Thank
guys
you,
can
sir.
leave the stage.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we have our last team with us here as well. While the judges mark the previous team, I'll have them up on the stage. Oops, let me see.
Hi, hi everybody.
Bye.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you are audible.
Myself, Hamna Ramzan, and I'm from Team Bcraft. We are here to showcase our project, which was under the challenge 4. The task was to build an autonomous agent to give a product demo live call. But due to time constraint, we managed to build a semi-autonomous agent which navigates through the web UI and provide you interactive section to answer to have a query session with it. We have divided our demo, our agent, into two parts. First, give the whole tour of the web app, and the second is there to give to answer your queries by voice commands and interact with the UI. So here, my team partner Inzamam will give you an overview of the project. Over to you, Inzamam.
Okay, let me just share my screen. Share screen. So is it visible?
Yes.
So as Hamna described that we have two sequential agents. First will give the whole demo, and second will basically tackle the user queries. Uh, so how it works is that first agent basically create when we put the URL of that website, it basically in initiate a browser instance on the backend and load that website on that browser instance, and then it basically load all the elements from the DOM and provide that as a context, because we are currently using Grok's key and using Facebook's Llama LLM model. So that's why we don't have the ability to now search on its own, which don't have tools like web search tool, which ChatGPT and Gemini, etc. provide. So that's why we have to extract those elements from the DOM and provide it as a context. Once the response came, we basically convert that into the voice, and this is how the demo is being performed. And similarly, on the second agent, we basically provide the whole context of the application. Similarly, we are providing in the first agent, and user give the queries through voice command and get the answers. Okay, so let me just start my demo. So a user has to enter the main website URL. Here I have put my portfolio URL and the other pages endpoints, because currently we was unable to detect all the endpoints of that specific website. So that's why for now we have implemented that functionality to add all the endpoints, all the routes of that website on which user wants the demo. So 4 pages. Let's start the demo. Like you can see, it initiated a browser URL instance on the backend, and through WebSocket. Can you hear the what agent is talking about?
No.
But
If you just share the tab, not the entire window, we'll be able to hear the audio.
okay, then give me 1 second.
You can just reshare your screen and just share this particular tab
Okay, 1 second.
where audio is playing, and you will see that it will say share tab or share tab audio. Just make sure that it's checked.
Give me. Okay, just so now can you see the screen?
Yep.
Okay, let's start it again. Okay. Can you hear?
We cannot.
Still cannot.
You can just share the video.
Okay, give me. Okay, just let me just share the share the video I have recorded. Entire screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so let me just play the video.
You're still sharing the screen and not the tab.
Okay, take it to here.
Now share this tab, YouTube tab, and make sure that you check that mark that says share tab audio. That's necessary.
Okay, so now
Play the video. We are still not able to hear the audio.
once again, let it just start.
Welcome to the website of Inzam and Burke, a skilled full stack
Yes, we
engineer
can hear it now.
Okay, so awesome.
with a passion for crafting innovative web applications. As we explore this page, you'll get a glimpse into Inzamam's expertise and experience. Right at the top, you'll find a brief introduction to Inzamam's profile, highlighting his role as a full stack engineer. Below that, you'll see a section titled Technologies I Work With, which showcases the various technologies and tools he's proficient in. You'll notice a range of programming languages and frameworks, including Java and React, JS.
Okay, so it basically go through the whole page, all the things mentioned in that page, everything. Like we gave the context of the whole page, each elements required to give as a context. So that's why it will describe whole the page and move to the next page. So I think we should fast forward to save the time. Let me just fast forward.
Or affiliates. Learn more in you'll gain out or
Okay, so from once the first page is completed, it will automatically shift to the next page. We basically entered the endpoint of at the start at the first page.
experience, you can click. Welcome to the About page of Inzam and Burke's website. As we explore this section, you'll gain valuable insights into the background and experience of a passionate software engineer. As you scroll down, you'll notice the main content preview, which provides a glimpse into Inzamam's profession.
Okay, so this is how actually it works. It automatically just have to put the main URL and all the pages endpoints, and it will load that on the backend, and through WebSockets, it will show on the screen on the front end side and work through all the demo. Once it is done with the demo, it will shift it to another screen and tackle the user queries uh, uh, on real time.
Inzamam's experience about Inzam in computer.
Let's go.
As you've seen on previous pages,
Yeah,
Europe
so
is a
like it
versatile
it worked through all the pages.
powered platform that streamlines effective artists.
Yeah, so that's all. Uh, but actually, I haven't recorded the user queries section because the video was becoming too long, so that's why. But similarly, once it done with the demo, it will tackle user queries through voice command and give the answer through the speakers.
Okay, perfect. Has that been implemented or is that a work in progress?
It is basically in the process because on the backend implementation was too large, so that's why we cut maximum to basically make a minimum product which is working currently. So we can add a lot of things like we can run the two agents parallelly. Like user should be able to cut the demo and ask queries at the real time during the demo, but that was too complicated running two agents at the same time. So that's why we make this sequential flow of agents and make it at that level that we can present it.
Okay, perfect.
So any other question?
Yeah, a question. What do you think is like the top, two or three use cases where this would use? I'm trying to figure out where I would actually use it and how customers would use it.
Okay, so it can be used on different scenarios, like uh, uh, like uh, 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 like my client, if my client wants to go through the new features of the product I am building, I will deploy and give the URL through which he can go from this product and know all the functionalities implemented. Plus, on the user perspective, there are other users. I mean, if someone wants to want his client to know about his product, he don't have to record his website's whole demo. Just give the link and he can put the link in our page and go through the whole demo. So currently, I have seen some competitors, but no one uh, uh, is basically implemented. He just give the URL, put the URL, and walk through the whole websites and give all about the website. So currently, it's not implemented. All the products have to go through and record some demos, have to put some human effort, and then it basically complete that demo. But this product is going to just reduce the human effort, just use the link and go through all the product.
Okay, got it.
So any other question?
No, I think we're all good. Thank you, Inzamam.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was speaking and I was on mute. I didn't know.
No worries.
Thank you so much to all the teams that have joined us. Now we are calculating the results. Has everybody marked this team, the last team? Okay, done. I think Z is still marking the team. And yeah, once that's done, we'll quickly calculate the results and then
While
we'll announce.
everybody's doing that, I would have a request. So any team, we have 73 different teams, not teams, people that used Snapdev. I can see in the downloads. So please rate it so that we can continue to grow that product. So please give it a rating on on the VS Code extensions. So yeah, thank you for using it, and I'm happy to hear that we did not face a single bug and we launched the extension 2 hours before the hackathon. So, so happy to see that every product was able to use it. Awesome. And then thank you everybody for joining. Thank you, Katrina, Stan, and Z for joining last minute. I think we will announce the winners in the next couple of minutes, so feel free to stay back. Anything else, any feedback or suggestions you have? Most of these teams were fresh graduates. We did have some more senior engineers. I think I saw them in a couple of teams, but a lot of them were like fresh graduates or students as well, about 40-50%. And then there was like 0 to 2 years of experience, and then we had like 10-20% of people had more than 2-3 years of experience. But I think they only had 2.5 days of actually starting from zero and building all of this, and did not go through any extensive boot camps. So they were just given the extension and asked to build it. So they didn't have any development plans or anything like that, just for context.
I can say something. I'm just going to say I was absolutely impressed, and to hear the background of most of these students, and for myself to be a seasoned product leader and being in your boot camp, I'm actually jealous and like, okay, I need to go rethink some things for my own because it was so amazing. So congratulations to all the participants. And the only thing I would say, what you all have done have in the last, you say 2 days, have been absolutely amazing. But always just remember, especially when you're building products, like the number one question is, what problem am I trying to solve? Like, who is the customer segment? Because you can build all the features in the world, but if it doesn't feel like it's, solving that particular problem, that's when you're trying to monetize it and bring it to life. It may not work out for you. So I'll just say, keep that in first in mind when any feature that you're adding. And yeah, so great job, everyone.
Awesome. Perfect. So thank you so much, Katrina. And I think we should have the results soon. Z, Stan, any other thing you would like to add? Comments?
No, they're all great. I didn't realize these are all like just graduates. I thought they're more senior, sort of more seasoned software engineers. So yeah, I mean, given the fact that he just graduated, I mean, obviously a lot of stuff that Katrina mentioned about the problem stuff, they probably haven't gone through it. So it's a new part of it. I mean, Katrina, myself, and Z has been through it, so we understand. It's not just building it, but what problem we're solving. So I mean, I want to take that a little bit aside. I think it's just a learning process. We're just starting the beginning of the career. So kudos. I mean, yeah, all I've been doing Kasim's boot camp. We've been doing it for 3-4 weeks. So, but you guys been doing it for like 2.5 days. So it's very impressive.
Awesome. So some of them are seniors. It's like 30-40% are students. Something.
Yeah, but still, relatively junior, I guess.
No, it's absolutely. It's pretty impressive for the short amount of time they were to put both the technical back end as well as the front end. So yeah, definitely impressive.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, guys. Hassan, do you want to announce the winners?
Okay, you want me to do it?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
And thank you first before the winners. Thank you, Hassan, Ayman, Osama, Zain, Amir. There's so many people behind the scenes that put this all together. I just eventually show up and just say stuff when actually you should be taking the stage, Hassan, for putting all of this together. So that's why I think you should be announcing the winners. And thank you for all the efforts and sleepless nights you guys have put in over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, it was really nice to host Hackfest. I think lots of challenges, but yeah, all's well that ends well. So I'll start with challenge winners. So for the first challenge, that was vertical AI agent. Our challenge winner is Team Neuronest. So congratulations, Team Neuronest, for being the challenge winner for vertical AI agent challenge. And our second challenge was AI powered marketplace. And the challenge winner for that challenge is Team 501. Congratulations. And for our last challenge, real-time AI product demos, Hacknatics has gotten the highest numbers, I would say. So Hacknatics has won challenge 4, real-time AI product demos. And yeah, now I think I can move on to our
Just for context, the challenge winners are from round 1, which were the technical rounds. This is now Hassan will announce the winners for the entire hackathon.
Yeah. So I'll start from the third place for garbage collectors is on the third place, is our second runner-up for third edition of Hackfest. Team Garbage Collectors, congratulations. And Team Sooper is our first runner-up. So congratulations, Team Sooper. And yeah, of course, without any doubt, our first place winners, Team The Makers. A really nice product. And congratulations for being the winners for this edition of Hackfest. We'll be reaching out to all of you in the next week for more details. And yeah, that's pretty much it from my side. You put in great hard work, and yeah, it shows. Thank you so much for, by the way, putting in your sleepless nights as well. I was getting texts that we haven't slept for a while when we're going to announce winners, and trust me, we were working very hard to make sure that you guys get the results on time. So yeah, these are the results. Team Garbage Collectors, Team Sooper, the makers, congratulations. Kasim, do you want to add anything to it?
No, all good. Thank you so much, everybody. So the team will reach out to you. So there are a couple of things after this is over. Within the week, you will obviously have our team reach out to you. You will get the prize money. So there's ₹1,000,000 in prizes that each of you are gonna receive. Already know the breakdown. So amazing work. And then the team will also reach out to the winning team if they're interested in moving forward with some feedback on the product itself.
Yeah.
And then our team will also reach out if you're interested. Remote basis hiring left, right, and center. We have way too many roles to fulfill. So this has also served as sort of us to get to know you right in the field as you're working through these projects. Our teams have been giving you mentorship sessions. They've taken notes of amazing developers that they think could be great fits. So if you are interested in applying to remote base, please apply online. And for people that were shortlisted by our teams, your details will be shared by our recruitment team that will reach out, and hopefully you join us. So thank
Yeah.
you everybody for putting in the effort and becoming a part of this event.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thanks everybody. Thanks Katrina, Z, and Stan. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.